Recording in progress.
All right, welcome everyone to our very exciting call. My name is Vitaly Dubinin, and we'll be talking about the fastest growing layer 1 blockchain in the crypto space and how you can earn 5 years of staking rewards with this amazing blockchain. I'm going to share with you where the vision of this blockchain is taking us to become the top 3 layer 1 blockchains in crypto, and how we are going to get there. I'm going to share with you all the information, and this is very exciting. The community is growing very fast. We have over 62,000 holders right now in a few short 5 months since the blockchain launched, and today you'll know all of the details. So let me know in the chat if you're able to see and hear me fine, and also let me know what country you are tuning in from, as our community is truly global in multiple countries all around the world. So I want to welcome once again everyone, and I'm super excited that you show up today for this exclusive call, and you're in the right place in the right time to help you become more successful, to help you achieve financial freedom. And this is what it's all about, to empower people around the world and educate people about the latest blockchain technology. So we have today people from Vietnam, from Estonia, welcome India, welcome Arthur, Charles, Leo, too many people to mention, guys. Welcome all of you guys. So let's begin, guys. So we're talking about the fastest growing layer 1 blockchain, and here is a brief evolution of money, guys. We started 6,000 years ago with bartering, right? Where people just exchange between different products. There was no money, no concept of money. Then 1,000 years before counting, we have physical objects. People were exchanging one for another. Then we have paper money at 806 after counting. Then we had finally something backed by a gold at 1816. It's a brief history of money, right? And after more than a century, the banks invented the credit cards, which we still use to this day. And after the internet, we had electronic money, where people started sending electronically back and forth payments to each other. And everything changed in 2009 when Bitcoin came into the scene, which is a programmable form of money, a cryptocurrency, right? That is totally coded. That is essentially how Bitcoin is coded for the next 140 years. And after Bitcoin came into existence, if you open to CoinMarketCap, we have right now more than 21,982 cryptocurrencies. And out of those cryptocurrencies, we have about 150 blockchains, layer 1 blockchains, where all of these cryptocurrencies reside. So everything started with Bitcoin as a revolution. And look at where we are at the global crypto adoption. We are over 320 million crypto owners worldwide. Look at a map. We have 51 million in North America, 27 million in South America, 53 million in Africa, 43 million in Europe, and 130 million people in Asia, which is absolutely humongous. And we have Oceania also 1 million. So we have quite some traction going on in the crypto since in the last 12 years. But this is, of course, not the end. This is the beginning, because the crypto adoption is continuing to happening all around the world. People open new wallet addresses where they can store crypto. Looking at the countries, right? We have Brazil 7%, Mexico 3%, India, Thailand, Colombia, Vietnam 20%. We have all of these different countries who are holding cryptocurrencies and look at it as an alternative payment system than the traditional financial system that we built over the last several centuries with the banking systems. Now, here's where Ultron comes in. The vision of Ultron blockchain as a layer-1 blockchain to become the top 3 leading layer-1 blockchains. Do you know what is the #1 layer-1 blockchain today? It is Ethereum, right? It was the most value in total value lock. If you go to DeFi Llama, we see Ethereum #1. We have 608 protocols. We have 27 billion total value lock. Ethereum started this whole revolution with smart contracts, programmable money. We call it the money of the internet, right? The smart money, where you can program it, you can do different things. Decentralized finance came into existence because of Ethereum, where people can borrow and lend without any financial intermediary, without the banks in between, or any financial institutions. And since 2015, of its inception to this day, about 600 dapps, and first place out of 150 layer-1 blockchains on DeFi Llama. Binance started on 2017, a huge centralized exchange, and it launched its own chain called the Binance Smart Chain, which copied essentially what Ethereum has done, but created their own chain in a similar fashion, and they have 500 applications and the second place in layer-1 blockchains. Ultron, which launched in 2022, was the first transaction recorded on the 1st of June 2022, which is about 6 months ago. Right now, it has 2 applications, which I'll show you which. But the goal for Ultron is to have more than 1,000 applications that are built on top of Ultron. And we are already, with those 2 applications that we have right now, we take a place number 17 among all the layer-1 blockchain. We scroll down, you can see there is about 150, something like that, which I can count this as 0. But about 150 layer-1 blockchains, and Ultron is this very short period of time is already number 17, with a bigger TVL than Bitcoin and bigger TVL than Cardano, which is number 28, Near, and all of these other protocols. Now, if you're brand new to crypto, don't worry about all of this. We got you covered. I'll explain to you briefly what all that means to you, okay? We have different cryptocurrencies that exist. Remember, we have 21,000. They all need layer-1 blockchain to go from one wallet to another. To make a transaction, it needs to be hosted somewhere. So on Binance Smart Chain, for example, if you go to bscscan.com, you can see there's like 3 billion transactions that happen on this blockchain. And you can see every single transaction that happened. You can open it up and you can see from which wallet to which wallet, what contract address, what happened. It's all recorded on the blockchain in a series of blocks. So this is Binance Smart Chain. Ethereum has its own scanner called etherscan.io, where you can check all of these transactions. See 1.8 billion transactions. Now, going to ulxscan.com, this is our Ultron block explorer, and you can see all of the transaction happening, which is right now 2,780,000 transactions, because we are just getting started. And you can see we already have more than 62,000 holders with the Ultron blockchain, which means that we are growing, and we are growing fast. And with that, it's still a baby project, which is where the big opportunity really comes in when you are in the beginning of a huge blockchain in the making. So that's the goal. Why we are going to achieve that? The goal of 1,000 applications. Well, Ultron Foundation has a very strategic advantage that Ethereum blockchain and Binance blockchain does not have. Ultron Foundation has made historical agreement and contract with Mavie Global company, a partnership that launched in February this year. And this company, Mavie Global, helps bring the community for Ultron. It helps bring the liquidity for Ultron, and it helps bring the developers for Ultron. So imagine we have this rocket ship that is designed to educate the masses about the blockchain, is designed to bring the users in the community, which is why we are growing so fast. Mavie Global partners are incentivized to help grow the community of Ultron and provide liquidity to the Ultron Foundation. And imagine even a very small percentage of the people in this community of Mavie Global partners that know development teams, okay? If you know a development team, you can bring those people to build on top of Ultron. And after a successful launch of this development team, you can actually get a share of the profits from this development team. This is how Ultron is going to get hundreds and hundreds of applications built on it because of the developer incentive program, because of what is coming in the next few months, which is why you absolutely want to pay attention right now to what is happening with Ultron, because this opportunity comes once every, how many people here had an opportunity to be part of a huge blockchain at the very infancy beginning stage? I missed Binance and I missed Ethereum. Did you miss it? Probably yes. You missed it when Binance was at 30 cents, when Ethereum was at 30 cents, when they just launched. Majority of people missed it, right? But when I saw this technology back in June, I said, I'm not going to miss this opportunity to be part of this blockchain, because the technology Ultron has is superior to the Binance and Ethereum technology. They have what those other blockchains have, but they also have the strategic advantage that Binance and Ethereum does not have, okay, which is really cool. So what's the vision for 2028? The total cryptocurrency market cap now is $1 trillion. If you go to coin market cap, you can see actually it's a little bit less right now. It's $847 billion. Okay. At the peak of the last bull market, we have $3 billion market cap. Where the market cap is going is, I believe, and we believe, it's going to go to $40 trillion market cap. And during this period of time, in the next 6 years, Ultron ecosystem is aiming to acquire 100 million users in the next 6 years, and 1,000 validators. Those are the specific nodes that are processing all of the transactions on the blockchain. Layer 1 blockchains that operate on proof of stake, they all have validators. Solana have a validator, Binance Smart Chain have validators, and Ethereum has validators, okay, and other blockchains too. While Ultron right now has 10 validators. How do you know? You can go to ulxcan.com, you can click on validators, and you can see those are the validators, those are the names, and these are the staked ULX there in the validators in a proof of stake blockchain. Their goal is to have 1,000 validators and 2,000 applications. 2,000 applications in the Ultron ecosystem by 2028. It's a strong partnership with Mavie Global that can make it a reality, right? To have a piece of this $40 trillion market, to be a $1 trillion economy, that's the vision that Ultron Foundation is setting the goal to achieve in the next 6 years. So what is ULX? What is ULX? It's a coin of the Layer 1 blockchain, okay, which you can use in the ecosystem. It's a digital currency or electronic cash. You can send one to another, the different wallets across the globe with absolutely minimal, negligent fees and instantaneously, okay? And why use ULX? Well, think about how people were used to transferring funds from one another, right? Let's say somebody from USA wants to transfer some money to China. Well, they use a bank, and a bank takes their cut from you and from the person that you're transferring to. So from you, they take $10, from there, they take $10, they get plus $20. So as an example, yeah? So they take their cut. When you use Ultron and you transfer funds from one wallet to another wallet, because everybody right now is their own bank, instead of a transaction fee of $20 or more, a cryptocurrency transfer is almost free and instant, which means you can send free and instantly, almost free. It means like fraction of a penny. You can pay for this transaction. Cryptocurrency removes the middlemen and their fees from exchanges. So how do you get ULX coins? You can buy the coins from the exchange. ULX is trading right now on 3 exchanges. It has UltronSwap, which is the first big decentralized applications built on top of Ultron. It's called the UltronSwap. It's on native DEX, where you can swap and buy some ULX coins on the DEX, okay? Using bridges to 5 blockchains: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Polygon, and Phantom. So you can do all of that. You can use PancakeSwap, okay? And you can trade it on PancakeSwap. You can use Uniswap as well. So we have different options how you can buy ULX coins. That's the first option. The second is you can produce ULX coins. You can produce at home stake. You can actually stake and get staking rewards. And by doing that, you have 3 times more the coins. Now, everyone wants to stake cryptocurrency at home. The question is how? Yeah. How you can stake cryptocurrency? Well, you purchase a staking hub NFT. It's an NFT that is a product of the Ultron Foundation. Each NFT, a staking hub NFT, is minted on the blockchain. It's vested for 5 years and give you staking contract for 5 years. It's all based on the contract, a smart contract, and you start receiving daily rewards. And with the staking hub NFT, you have 2 options. You can auto stake off, or you can auto stake on. If you auto stake off, you receive 100% profit over this period of time. You will get your coins an additional about 100% profit. And with auto staking off, you receive those ULX coins, the staking rewards from the NFT, your rewards for the staking, with the staking hub NFT in your wallet. When the auto stake on option, you can take those staking rewards and automatically it will be added to your total stake. So your total stake increase, and now you receive more rewards. And the difference is 300% profit. So 100% profit, 300% profit. This is how it looks like. All of these NFTs that are hosted for you, that you can get the staking rewards. And you can see each NFT has its own ID. So if I go to the blockchain, ulxscan.com, and you can see right here that I have minted all of these NFTs. Each NFT has a unique number, okay? And with each NFT, by copying it and going to the NFT metadata, I can check more information about this NFT, how much staking I have with the ULX, and what's this, how many rewards I get. And of course, all of that is hosted on the blockchain with the Ultron Foundation. So we have the DEX when we have the staking hub NFT. And we are right now number 17 blockchain. Now, what is going to take us to where we are going and what is happening next in the next months, in the next year, in the next 2 years? What is the roadmap? Let me show you the roadmap. So here are some facts about Ultron. It has more than 40 senior developers. It's been more than 2 years in development, and all of the code and everything else, you can find it free on GitHub. If you're a programmer, you can check all the code. It's been audited by a huge company, Solidity Finance, and its partnerships include absolutely rock stars in the NFT and metaverse development. The biggest actually in this crypto space, Devla. This company Devla that they partnered is building a metaverse. Have you heard of metaverse? Let me know in the chat if you ever heard this word metaverse. Everybody's talking about metaverse today, right? They are at least interested. They're curious what it is, how it works, how can I be part of the metaverse? You know, all of that chat, because this is a new technology. This is a new reality, and we are moving there. Brands are moving there. You can find stores right now in the metaverse of different company brands. Yeah, so we are moving in this direction. We are going to have our own metaverse on Ultron. Really exciting. And we have our own NFT marketplace coming up, and we partner with Ivana Tattoo Art. And Ivana Tattoo Art is absolutely amazing tattoo artist who's been 23 years tattooing different artists, and she partnered with Ultron to launch her unique collection on top of Ultron blockchain. So we have all these partnerships, and you can see, guys, the big advantage that Ultron has is other blockchain have zero native application. Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, they have zero native application, meaning the applications have been built by third-party developers and not by the actual foundation of the blockchain. Now, Ultron is coming up already. UltronSwap, Ultron Stake, Ultron NFT, gaming coming up, metaverse, Ultron Finance, which is borrowing lending, all of these native applications on top of Ultron. And here are the different NFTs, as you can also check in the tokenomics section. In the white paper and light paper, we have these NFTs available. Some countries have 100 USDT ones, some countries not. We have light, we have light plus, we have standard, standard plus, premium, premium plus, supreme, and supreme plus. Each NFT minted and also give you some extra benefit. For example, the standard one gives you extra 10% staking of the base stake of the coins. The standard plus gives you 15% extra ULX coins, and premium 20% extra ULX coins. So this is, of course, significant for those who get those NFTs, as they right away get more of the base stake of the coins. And each one of these NFTs is given 5 years of daily passive rewards in ULX coins. Right now, it's 0.2% per day. Every day, staking rewards 0.2% per day, which is equal to 6% per month. In June 2023, there will be a halving event, and it will go from 0.2% per day to 0.1% per day, exactly half. And every year will be halving, which means the most amount of staking rewards with the NFTs are going to be happening until June 2023. Then it's going to go twice as less. Right. And with each NFT, like I said before, you can auto stake on or you can auto stake off. So the question is, can you afford to miss it again? Like I missed Ethereum, I missed BNB, and I missed Solana. I met a guy recently that bought some Solana at 80 cents and he sold it at about $160. So he was able to turn like $5,000 into almost $1 million. With this move. So it's amazing. It's happening with Layer-1 blockchain. We see it as a fact. It happened before. So why not it can happen again? Because you see, crypto markets go into cycles, right? There's 4-year cycles. So we have a bull cycle and a bear cycle. And a bull cycle or prices going up, 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 bear cycle prices going down. And then prices go up again. Where do you think we are right now? We are in a bear cycle. I mean, we are in the accumulation zone of the bottom of the bear market, where everything plummeted in the last year, right? 2022 was not a pretty year for the crypto space in many ways, right? But with that comes an opportunity, because when a market goes down a lot, then it can also go up a lot, because that's what happened last 4 times, and it will happen again, right? Bull market is going to happen again. Winter is not forever. After winter, we have what? We have spring, and after spring, we have summer. So there is never a time that winter is lasting forever. Winter, then we have summer. The same thing with the crypto market. Prices going down, we are in winter. Then prices going down, up, we are in summer. So Ultron started as a valuation of 1 cent. Currently, it's trading at around 7.2 cents, something like that. And of course, this is not the end goal of what the team has been working so hard to achieve with everything that is coming next. So looking at the roadmap, in the next few years, when we are going to have more listings in centralized exchanges, more decentralized exchanges, hundreds of applications, and more than 15 native applications, and more than 5 million users, of course, the value of the blockchain is going to go up, because people are using it, and people have all of this ecosystem in place where people can use basically Ultron blockchain. From the launch pads to the metaverse, lending and borrowing, different partner dapps, all of these things, which the team is working super hard behind the scenes, right? So that's what I want to share with you guys. This is an opportunity for you to get part of the fastest growing Layer-1 blockchain. As you can see right here, we are at more than 62,000 accounts. So to get your staking hub NFT, it's very simple. Get back to the person that invited you to this live call, and he will share with you the details of step by step how you can get access to the NFT, right? It's very simple. You register, create an account, and you get the NFT. This NFT is minted live on the blockchain. We can actually see it happen half a minute ago on ulxcon.com. You can see minting of 1 NFT ULX. This is the amount, and this is the transaction detail. Beautiful, right? This is our block explorer, and it's been half a minute ago, and it happens again and again. Here's another one 4 minutes ago. Someone purchased the NFT. Here's 6 minutes ago. Someone minted the NFT, purchased the NFT, right? It's happening like this every couple minutes, because our community is growing, and there are events happening all around the world. We have been doing events in Vietnam, in Thailand, in Japan, in a lot of countries around the world. There are events coming up tomorrow in Colombia, Mexico, and so on and so forth. So there are going to be a lot of events. There will be an event happening in Dubai. So this technology is in the beginning phases. We already have a lot to show for the hard work that the team has been putting in place, right? And so much more that is coming. So this was a brief overview of Ultron blockchain. To get access to the NFT and learn more details, how you can be part of the community of Mavie Global partners, and how you can be rewarded for working and helping to grow the community of Ultron Foundation. You can find all of those details as well. I know I already dumped a lot of information on you already, so I don't want to just dump in too much information at the same time. So take this time to process. We have a lot of, if you want to go like deeper, you can go to Ultron.Foundation. You can get the white paper, light paper, tokenomics, all of that stuff, about section. All of this is right here on Ultron.Foundation. Yeah, we've been featuring all of this: Yahoo News, Market Watch, Tech Times, Yahoo Finance, Coin Speaker, all of these publications, and more and more and more is coming, right? So this is the gist of what we are here to accomplish. In the next few months, we're going to have many things done. We are going to launch, Ultron Foundation is going to launch the Lotto Day dapp, which is essentially the biggest crypto lottery, where people can purchase a $3 ticket and get a jackpot of more than $1 million every single day. That is unique, and that is coming only on top of Ultron blockchain. Then we have the lending borrowing protocol. We have the metaverse coming up, which is the football 3D manager. We have so many applications coming, and that is the reason why right now we are in such an opportunistic time to be in this position when there is like 60,000 holders and not 2 million holders. If you learn about Ultron when there's 2 million holders, you've already missed the boat of being in the first group of early adopters of the technology. When Ultron Foundation is going to have 1,000 applications on it, and you learn about Ultron, you already missed the boat of being part of early adopters, right? So when Ethereum already have all these billions of dollars in this ecosystem, in the staking, and you have all of these DeFi applications, it's already missed the boat. The people who were part of Ethereum at the beginning stages, they become millionaires, multimillionaires, and centimillionaires, and some even billionaires, because they were part of the early adopters. Now, of course, the early adopters take the most risk, yeah, but with that also they have the biggest opportunity, because they are part of early adopters of the technology. Now, we shared with you the vision of where Ultron blockchain is going, and it's up to you to make that step, to be part of an early adopter of this technology. Because I say it again, if it's already 1,000 applications on top of Ultron, you already missed the boat of being part of early adopters. It's plain and simple. So for me, it is absolutely worth to take that plunge, because I met the CEO of Ultron, I met the CTO of Ultron, I met some of the technical team. I see how hard they work to make this vision a reality, and that's why I love this technology. I love the partnerships they have created, and I love the vision, Ultron blockchain for the people, the future of DeFi. So this is a short overview, guys. If you have any questions, let me know right now in the chat by putting up a hand, and I'll get to some of your answers, guys.